This is the Teslim Balogun Stadium in Surulere, the heart of Lagos. On the outside of the stadium, roads leading here are all blocked. But on the inside, it is serene and all looks set for the Lagos State All Progressives Congress local council primaries. For an event slated to commence at about 8 a.m., delegates were only trickling in at about 1 p.m. Some took the idle time to say their prayers. In the stands, uneasiness is palpable. Soon, the primaries get underway, but that's around 3 p.m., about 8 hours behind the scheduled time. Obviously, the delegates are in high spirit. Like a bus conductor, this man even directs his fellow delegates to their positions. It appears there is an arrangement by the leadership of the party to give 18 candidates who had served as chairman automatic tickets to run again, an opportunity to serve a second term if they win. We sought to know the reason the party is making that decision.
We thought that if they go twice, they'll be able to perform very well.
Is that in the interest of
is in the interest,
members?
Yes, in the interest of the majority of the party members, especially from their various local governments.
That explanation may suffice for some party faithfuls and delegates who are now looking forward to vote their candidates in the rest of the 38 LGAs and LCDAs. The ballot boxes are all set, and the chairman of the electoral committee, Senator Tokunbo Afikiyome, began to call out the local government areas in what looks like a voice vote. It doesn't look like there will be any voting here, and that unsettles some delegates. The voice voting and what they call consensus candidature is prevailing.
To our surprise, we are yet to agree on a consensus candidate. That is why we came here for proper primary. But what he came here to do, this is real imposition.
They started with those people that were supposed to be re-elected for the second time. So having done that, so we expected them to call on those of us who are just who came here for the primaries, so that they will start conducting the primaries. But to our surprise, we saw them mentioning the other person's name as being ratified by the leaders, and I knew they were only using this leader's name to deceive us.
This time around, trouble appears looming. The agitation went on until when it got to a head. And then the center could no longer hold. It's perhaps not the best of sight. What was planned to be a civil democratic election process had turned violent for the APC in Lagos. This is perhaps not what they expected, but the decision of the party leadership is what most of the delegates here have disagreed on. They say they want to vote, and they really want to participate in the exercise where candidates for the election will emerge when they cast their ballot right behind me. But some of the delegates have turned it violent and they've destroyed the ballot boxes. The grievances are that there is imposition by some leaders in the party. How APC is going to handle this ahead of the Lagos State local council election, I guess only time will tell. From the Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos, Shewa Kimbaloye reporting for Channels Television News.